Every year in the run-up to the Government of India's presentation of the budget at the end of February, the Accountability Initiative puts out a series of budget briefs that analyze budgetary allocations and expenditure trends from the perspective of key social sector schemes that are run by the central government. The objective of these briefs are twofold. One, to stimulate debate and discussion on social sector expenditures as part and parcel of the broader, wider debate that occurs on budgets at this time. And second, also to pursue a more focused conversation on the quality of public expenditure data that government puts out and makes available to its citizens. In keeping with this trend, this year, in February 2016, we published 4 budget briefs relating to 4 key schemes run by the Government of India. These included the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, the Integrated Child Development Scheme, the Swachh Bharat Mission, and the National Health Mission. This year, our budget briefs were complemented by a more detailed analysis of state budgets. We presented a detailed study of 19 state budgets along with a deeper dive into the budgets of 6 states. So the study of 19 state budgets was a comparative study, while the more detailed study focused specifically on the individual budgets of the state, giving details of allocations and expenditures with a particular focus on social sector allocations in these states. The reason for this focus is on account of a wider change in the fiscal landscape in India. This change was brought about by the Government of India's acceptance of the 14th Finance Commission recommendations in February of 2015, mandating a greater devolution of the divisible pool of taxes from the centre to states. Accordingly, state governments now have greater flexibility over spending, but at the same time, the quantum of money that the centre used to devolve to states in the form of centrally sponsored schemes, particularly meant for financing social sector programs, saw some reductions. This opened up a spate of questions, particularly related to whether states indeed have greater flexibility over their money. Secondly, over whether the quantum of money that states received was indeed larger than before, or was this increase in tax devolution offset by cuts in centrally sponsored schemes. Our budget briefs analyze precisely these questions, particularly focusing on what the effects of the 14th Finance Commission recommendations have been on state-level investments in social sector programs.